help you deeper, and let me help you deeper. Okay?
Ooh, that's your boy.
This is my boy.
Yeah, he did.
I've seen her with a
Nice
boy.
to see you.
Good horse. Yep. Says, I know her, but wait, that's not Chloe. He
He's
liked
not real
her.
big, is he?
He's tall.
I heard
He
him
liked
like,
her.
geez.
He says, we are the two.
I thought I saw him small.
Don't be mad.
Don't low, not low.
Go high.
High. Dogs low, horses.
Jen,
Goats
don't be
low,
mad.
too. Put it right in the middle there so it doesn't get caught. Good girl. Yeah, again, not over the post.
Put it right here.
The middle of the middle. Oh, the
Yep.
middle of that.
Yep.
Relax. Take one wrap off there. If you have more than 3, a lot of times they'll grab. So I'm not going to just, cut you a check. And notice with him what I did, I kept my elbow here, and I'm not raising my hand in the air like,
Well, he's used to it.
Huh.
Yeah.
Nadine for us.
So good.
He's big.
He got big.
He did get big. There we go. Good boy. So now I'm going to push your eye. I'm asking with my hand. Good boy. Just acknowledge it. Asking. Push the eye. Good boy. Good boy. He says, I remember that now. I'm in this eye. Excuse me, I have to be in this eye. Thank you. Across the road. Here we are. You're very reactive. So it's just sitting there, have no energy. She's good. Good boy. Don't be socializing while I'm having a conversation with you. No socializing. Thank you. I want that eye. Thank you for the eye. Good boy. Now I want this side. Good boy. Get that eye over there. I want to change eyes. Thank you. So remember, the purpose of this whole thing is the change in eyes. Get that over there. I'm pushing until he changes eye. Thank you. Good job. Good job.
So it doesn't matter if they cross over and back or not. You're not looking for any.
I'm rubbing, lots of rubbing. He says, what the heck? With my quick release, I have this rein. I'm not going to leave anything to chance. Right? So, I'm going to throw these out. I'm going to take this rein. And I'm going to rub my way over the butt. We just did that lovely exercise. I'm going to push the eye, pull the butt. Hello. Push the eye, pull the butt. And I'm going to I'm just going to let him relax. So he wants to look at me in the eye that he's familiar with. So I'm not doing much. I'm just going to let him figure this out. Good boy. Good boy. See, I'm looking at his eye. Look at me. So if he looks at me, it'll build confidence. Look at me. Look at me. I won't lose that. Oh, don't look at me. So I just very gently touch
When
the
he
rein.
looks at the other way, what are you doing?
I'm putting pressure on the inside rein. Look at me. Good boy. Now, I'm going to wait till he relaxes in this direction. I put a little, he doesn't understand the outside rein yet. So I can't really talk to him with that. Good boy. Look look at me. Hey, look at me. Good boy. Is he relaxing?
Yeah.
All right, so now I can push him out. Look at me. Outside rein. I'm going to add a little outside rein. Move the hip. He's got to figure that out. Little outside rein. Good boy.
He's like, stop.
Yeah.
Come on, look at me. I want to move him out. What do you mean move him out? Leg yielding.
Pushing him to the rail.
Pushing him to the rail. Not too much. Go forward. Go forward.
He's trying.
Yeah, I see it.
Boy.
He's never been
So
done
now I'm
before.
going to come across the middle, and I'm going to switch eyes. Push the eye, pull the hip.
Oh, he's so light.
So it's going to be scary for him. Be more reactive on this side. Look at me. So I'm getting more behind him. Look at me.
He's not looking at you yet, right?
Yes, he is. I'm looking at his eye.
Oh.
If I can see him, he can see me. Look at me. Push the eye.
So there really doesn't have to be a bend, just the eye.
Don't worry about that. You just want to see the eye.
Keep it going one
So how important is push the eye? Push the eye. Push the eye. Now I can be straight. If you can't push the eye, you got nothing. Because everybody pulls the outside rein and he doesn't understand that. Push the eye. Push the eye. Put a little pressure on the outside. Good boy. Good boy. A little pressure. So to him that meant stop.
Yeah, the good boy.
Get over there. So now I'm going to start moving him out. Outside rein. Look at me. Look at me. You got to look at me. So getting him to respond to the outside rein will be hard without,
Because you don't want to pull on it.
I don't want to pull on it.
Because then it'll just bend him to the outside, right?
Get up, get up, forward. We're going to move him out. See, his habit in the arena is to come close.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what he's doing here. So he's got a ton of missing pieces that need to get work done. And one is push the eye. Good boy. The other is get out to the rail, get away from me. Get away from me. He ran into a wall.
I'm going to only do this.
Move around him.
Keep your gaze up over his heart. Push the eye, pull the butt. Push the eye.
Good at that.
Yeah.
Don't look at him. Look at me. Look at me. It's me. Thank you. Switch again. Push the eye, pull the butt. Good boy. Go forward. Good boy. Whoa. Outside rein. Whoa. Whoa. Thank you. Now I'm going to see if I can get him to look at me here. Thank you. Forward. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Now you'll notice I'm turning him now. Pushing the eye. Little bit pull the butt. Drive the horse.
Drive the horse.
Get over. Get over. Thank you. So, did you just notice I was here?
Forgot.
Maybe.
So, horses that get unconfident, sometimes do a little more. So I'm getting back in the buggy. That's what's bothering them. Go forward.
Oh, that you're right behind him?
Go forward. Over. Over. Good boy. Good boy. He feels that from my hands, and he feels it from my voice and my body.
Now it looks like a baby.
Go to the center. Good.
How are you asking him to go to the center?
I'm steering him. He just said,
With
"What
your
the
inside
hell?"
rein?
Come on. Get
Like that.
Get forward. Inside rein.
Okay.
And if he didn't go, push the butt. See, my outside rein says not so much. My outside rein
It's like
says
a wall.
not so much. Not so much. Now I'm going to get in the buggy and ask him to go over. Outside rein. Over. Thank you. Oh.
Everybody got that?
We all got it. Let's do it.
The thing is, we're all going to be wimpy.
You bet.
Come on.
Well, because I can see him spinning around in a circle, and then what do I do?
Well, see, he's got all the pieces. I'm
I said-
pulling him on the outside rein.
Yeah.
That's my supporting rein. Good boy. I'm going to bring him in a little bit, push the eye, not so much, drive the hip. Outside rein. Good boy. Forward though. Forward and over. And over. Go forward. Good boy. Go forward. Get. Come on. Go forward. Now I'm going to stop him. Outside rein, inside rein, outside rein. Stop. Just wait. I'm going to ask him to get caught on something.
No, he's just being really light.
Then. And we'll just turn him around. He's
Make
caught
that
on
what you
something.
want.
Oh,
Good boy.
he's super light.
Just don't panic. Carol, when we first start this though, we shouldn't be doing leg yielding first. We should be just doing getting them to turn, right? I did. No, I'm just saying for us. That's what I did. That's what you're gonna do. Yeah, but you were doing leg yielding. Well, I turned first.
Yeah, we're doing leg yielding today.
Yeah, we're doing leg yielding. I guess we are. All right. So what I wanted to do with him before we aborted. The bestest boy. Look at how good you did. Look at how good you did.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't try to do that.
Now I'll do everybody first. 'Cause we don't know what
That's
they
why I
remember.
wasn't cold.
You never tied your stirrups.
Only a few of those in
I
there.
know.
Is the younger girl black too? Is she?
They're all black. You can't tell anyone.
Actually, the younger girl turned out to be his sibling.
See, I told you.
Carol? Yes, I know. I didn't. She never told me that because she didn't know it.
But they don't look like their bodies are different.
You're a good boy. Nice. Beautiful. Hi, baby. You're a good boy. How old is he, Jen?
He's turning 5
Oh, my.
in May. Well, it is May, so May 13th.
Next Friday.
Next Friday. Party time. Carrot cake.
Now, see, he's
Easy
boy.
with
Come on. I'm waiting. Yup. Release. Release. So I want to catch the eye. Thank now I'm going to say, I just want your butt. Give me your other eye. Thank you. Good boy. Good boy. Just want to make sure he knows he should stay. Give me your other eye. Thank you. Good boy. Very good boy. All right, who's good? So, you know, he's really at the point where he understands the exercise. Look at that going.
All better. What's her name again? Zoe? No. Boo?
Yeah, Boo.
Blueberry Black.
It's Blueberry.
You got 3?
I got 3.
I thought you were down to 2.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, okay. Never
Don't
mind.
even talk about it.
Carol's like so mad. I couldn't stand this the way this one baby was. Anyway, long story.
How many does Carol have?
I know, right?
3.
Did you ever hear the phrase, do as I say, not as I do?
What do you mean? I got 4. What am I
You ever heard
saying?
the phrase glass house? Just kidding.
She's obviously not afraid anymore because she's been working me for the
I'm
whole
only
year.
kidding.
Okay, get up, Bubba.
He's so itchy.
Get up. I don't know.
You're not in the sympathetic ring here.
I know. I just feel so bad.
Is it leg here? Actually, yeah, for a minute.
I've done a lot of leg yoga with Carol.
Get up. Because he wasn't going float, right? No, he was doing that on his own, but now I'm going to ask him for it.
You know this.
Good boy. Go forward. So, here's the difference to the horse. Push the eye. That's high. Go forward. Good boy. And one. Dealing with an old lady here. So, push the eye. Forward is out low. Think about this. When I taught this horse to lead, right, and I was doing inside turns, outside turns, right, and that horse didn't go forward, what did I do? Out, whack. Did I do that when I taught him to lead? Hello? Inside turns, push the eye, pull the hip. Pull the hip. What are you doing? Not a social event.
But he just got
No,
here.
Not a social event. Good boy. Turn. Not social. Good boy. Bring him in. Bring him into the middle. I'm pulling this rein. Pulling this rein. Pushing the eye. Pulling hip. So a lot of this, Elaine, is going to teach your horse to get that hip out of there. Lots of turns. Push the eye. Now, 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 now. So he gives me the other eye. Good boy. Okay.
He's good.
Turn. Now, if he turns with the rein, I'm happy. But if he doesn't, I'm going to say, come on, I said turn. Ah. Push the eye. Pull the hip. Push the eye. Pull the hip. Dad, don't make me raise my voice. So, I want him to turn right now. If I touch him here, he needs to turn sharper. Thank you. Good boy.
Got it. Okay.
Push the eye. Pull the hip.
Good boy.
So the reason we use a round pen is that we need these walls right now. So if you're doing an inside turn and he doesn't turn, I say get that hip in there. Because we taught him this, remember, when we did the follow the field. If he wasn't following the field, push the eye, follow the field.
That side's sticky.
So I ask him nice, and then I tell him. So watch how this works. I ask him nice,
Now he'll do it.
and I don't have to tell him. Push the eye. I'm going to do a leg yield. I'm going to come off the fence. He's following the field beautifully now. I'm going to use a little outside wing.
Good boy.
Good boy. Go forward. I'm going to reverse. Push the hip if I have to. Push the eye.
Good boy.
Pull the hip. Drive the horse. Get. Get up. Forward.
He's like, you want
Don't
forward?
pull on him. When you ask for this, you just ride it. Ah. Here's my round pinning. Ah. Round pinning in operation. Did everybody see that? Listening to my body, not pulling on face. Watch it again. Trot. Ah. No face pulling. Round pinning. Whoa. Okay, turning. Pushing eye, pulling hip. Nice. See how light he is on this side now? Okay. Which way did I make him before? Push eye, pull hip. Pull hip. No socializing.
Thanks are
Okay.
related.
Really?
Asking him to come in, go straight, and over. Give me that eye, give me that, ah. See how he understands. Give me that eye, go to the center, give me that hip, push the eye, and whoa. Wait.
He's like, you want leg yield?
Because you want to like you. Can you give me that hip? Can you give me that hip? That's the sticky side, right?
Yep.
Thank you.
Good.
But that was not my hip.
Walk the front end, yeah, his head.
Well, here, back up. Back, 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 back until you back straight. Back. Yeah. Whoa. So that's it's pretty amazing that he's got all that stuff from
Yeah.
from maybe 2 years ago. I don't know. But right, that feel. See, you threw it away. You didn't have a feel. So let me show you the difference. So it's very important that you keep a feel through this whole exercise. Okay. Pull. Walk around. Just feel. Keep pulling. This is hold.
Right.
Keep pulling. This is pull.
Got it. I understand.
See, good boy. Nice. Good boy. Good boy. I love that. Okay, so when I keep a feel, I know I have a feel on his head. And that is to stop as much of that bouncing around on his head. So now, when I get over the hop, no, I'm going to say, get over the hop. Jesus.
Yeah. I was trying to rub him to a stop earlier when he was doing that. Heads up, Opie.
Good boy. Okay, now I have a feel.
Yeah.
See how I'm holding his neck and I'm rubbing the offside? See how I'm keeping a feel
Yeah.
on this?
Yeah.
Right? Good boy. And now I'm going to kiss. And I'm going to push. Now. Now. But with some kind of rhythm. You only have to do 1 or 2 steps of that before you let him face you. I want him to get the idea that when he steps, you can help him step more. No, you picked up your energy, and then your left hand came straight out to 9 o'clock.
Are you telling me to do something right now?
Left hand, 9 o'clock, whack.
Well, I didn't ask. Hold on. Let me ask him. Go on. You're not doing it. Come out.
Whack. Now, and then ride whatever's there. You can't have your range dragging like that. They have to stay up over the hocks. That's perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, ask for a little speed. And then make it happen. Straight out, 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock with your left hand. Wow, I thought you were going to run in and kiss his butt. Very nice. Ride him to a walk, round penning. Exhale. See what a perfect position you are. Get in the eye, get in the buggy, get in the buggy, get in the buggy, get in the buggy.
Round penning.
No, I'm just saying you use that. You don't be in the middle.
Well, that's
You're
what I
using
thought
your
you meant.
energy.
That's what I thought you meant.
No, I'm sorry. I'm glad you said that. Everybody else would think that too. What I'm doing is I taught my
need to get on
horse
the
to
roller
listen to my energy in the round pen. So now I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just in a different position. Okay.
How do I get him to the rail?
I don't want him on the rail. I'm waiting for you to get a feel on your ropes instead of those bullshit ones.
So Carol, you don't
Get
want
in the
us
buggy.
you don't want us in the middle, you want us
I want you on the rail, but we got to work it there. A little outside rein might help, but don't use the outside rein to do it. Are you in the eye? Don't lose the eye. Perfect, perfect. Now I want you to ride to the center of the arena. Push the eye, pull the hip, change direction.
Push the eye. Push the eye.
Pull the hip, pull the hip, pull the hip, pull the hip. Yeah, nice. What a good boy.
Okay.
Try to keep a feel on your reins so you can help your horse all the time. Okay, ride to the center. Push the hip if you have to.
Stay in the buggy. Walk.
You didn't change eyes.
You didn't tell me to. You said ride to the center.
All right. What a good girl. Did you all see that? Go get him.
Ride to the center.
Okay. Switch eyes. Push the eye.
Push
Pull the
eye.
hip.
Pull the hip.
Come on.
Walk on. He's like, whatever. Which eye would you
Okay, get in the buggy. All right. Now I want you, in order to get forward, would you please control your horse over there? Kind of, just ask him to stand quietly. Straighten him out so his nose is facing the fence. So you're going to ask for a little, I want to trot and then right back to walk. But don't pull, use your energy. Don't worry about, just stay in the buggy. Kiss, whatever you do for trot. Hand out. You do it again. There. Okay. Now ride to a walk. Exhale. Nice. Good job. Now stay in the buggy. Think trot. Pick up your energy. Kiss. Hand out. There. Ride to a walk. Nice. Ride to a walk. Walk. Come on, relax. That's a good boy. Now this time, pick a feel on your rope. Don't get a feel on your rope. You get too close to your horse.
Well, I was trying. Okay.
Come on, and now you want to pick up your energy. Pick up your energy. Think trot. Kiss. something about it now. It has to be boom, boom, boom. Back to a walk. You're going to give everybody a lesson here. Okay, think trot. Think trot. Pick a pressure core. Press, open your outside hand. Just open there. Now see how, now back to a walk. When you drive like this, see how many transitions you can do. Think trot. Pick up your energy. Do something. Now, if you have to go to that every time, there's something missing in between. Go back to walk. Go back to walk. Okay, so here's what I do. If I have to spank them again, I'm going to spank them as hard as I possibly can. I'm going to pick up my energy. Think trot. Raise my energy. Now I'm going to whack that horse's stuff. Get after it. Now, before I would ever do that, I would make sure I was in a position to whack. Ride to a walk, ride to a walk, ride to a walk, as fast as you can. Walk. Now think trot.
Trot.
Think it again. There. Now ride to a walk. Oh my God. So anyways, ride to a walk. So here's your goal. All right, inside turn, inside turn, inside turn, inside turn, inside turn, outside turn. Push the eye, pull the butt. Push the eye, pull the butt.
Wow, that was good.
Well, he's driven before.
Okay, now
Playing old
we're gonna leg yield. Outside rein. Get in the buggy. Get in the buggy. Get be way in the buggy. Get almost behind him. Push that hip. Hold the outside rein. Hold the outside rein.
Hold the outside rein.
Hold it and push. Whack the hip. Get behind. Get him. Push him over. Okay, ride him. Ride him off the rail. Ride him off the rail towards the center. Now, outside rein and push that hip. Get in the buggy. Push the hip. Make that hip go.
Give me a freaking break.
God damn.
Okay. She doesn't know what you want her to do.
Yes, she
She doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah, I
So
didn't know
what
that.
what has to go? Listen to me. Stop your horse. Stop your horse. Okay. Listen. So if I want a leg yield, you have to think about this, right?
Not at the trot.
Of course you can. Catherine did it.
Oh, God. No pressure.
No pressure, that's right.
Listen,
Yeah, so he's
listen to
playing
me.
on tape.
Ah! Listen. You're young and full of energy. Listen to me. So here's what you want. Just say, "Whoa, relax. Good boy." Don't put him on the ground when he's not quiet. Unless you're done and you're just throwing it
done.
away. But you're not done. You're going to do a leg yield. All right. So, yes, Haley. So here's what you want. You bring them off the rail, and then when you want the leg yield, you think, just hold them instead of tying them. Or put them in the middle where it's safer. Make sure you do outside rein when you're ready.
What?
Outside rein, but keep the eye. When you're ready to leg yield.
I'll let you know.
Okay.
Turn into the inside.
Okay. This would be good right now. Outside rein. Push it hard. Whack that hip. Shit. Is that part of it? Did you get that under she's recording. Watch your mouth.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Turn the key.
Oh, wait, this way.
More hip. More hip. More hip. You got to get behind the horse. You have to be in the buggy. Almost like you're going to go to the other side.
So how do I do that?
Bring him off the rail.
Off the rail.
Okay, now get way over and let him have it. Hip, 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 hip,
Over.
hip.
Over.
Go. Help him out.
Over.
More hip. More hip. There. So you have to almost get on the other side, but your eyes can say, listen, your eyes can stay in the eye, but your hands can go to the other side.
Okay, what are my hands? I'm supposed to be doing this? I'm doing it right then, right?
Inside hand turns the key. Like in this case here, turn the key.
Okay, yeah.
Right? But your hands can be about on the right-hand side of the tail, as long as your eyes are in the eye.
So it's got to be the left eye.
Yes. So bring them in. Nice. Perfect. You're in a perfect position to do this now.
Over.
More hip. More hip. More hip. Now, here's what's going to help you. You're going to have to keep the forward the same and take the energy he just gave you and move it over. So he can't go more forward. You don't go more forward.
It's a hold.
You hold yours, you hold, and make it happen. So let him come in.
Come in.
Okay. You're going to capture the energy. Now push him over. If he goes faster, you just there.
Wow.
Awesome.
Good boy.
Now do it in the same exact spot 3 times. So he'll know just what we're doing. Bring him in. Softly ask him over. Come on, make it happen. Don't let him go faster. Yes,
Good.
there. So what she did there, before she was letting the energy leak out front, now she was bringing the energy up and over. You want to try one more time?
Yep.
Yeah.
Over.
That was one half crappy hip.
Yeah, but but he says I should move my hip, and that's all you're wanting right now.
So you already on or
One
not?
more time, and then we're going to quit. And try to have a better feel for him.
Yeah.
Okay, now go forward. Beautiful.
That was good.
Now,
Yay.
give him inside turn. Inside turn. That's an outside turn, but
Oh,
whatever.
I already started.
Okay, fine. Now we're going this way. We'll try it this way.
Reggie.
Reggie, you know what? Your dirty faces are just, you're not even putting effort into them anymore. He isn't.
No.
It's just sort of, I'm
Yeah.
supposed to do this.
Okay, ready?
Oh, she'll
Because
rain.
nobody's acknowledging him. I think
Crappy
it's so
feel.
funny.
Over.
Try to keep your eye in the eye, but let your hands go left. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
It's
All right,
raining.
girl.
Turning.
Buggy, support, left.
See, that's your fault because you weren't giving him enough. You weren't giving him enough hip.
Push the stop to a good note.
One more time.
Turn.
Okay, he's all right there. As long as see where you had him before, he'd get caught. Whoa! Take him to the center and stop.
Here's the rain.
Take him to the center and stop. It's not raining.
No.
It is not
Now
raining.
move right over.
Whoa. Ask him to back up 2 steps. Back. Whoa. Open your hands and drop your reins.
Very good.
You got to be behind him to do it though. Whoa. Back him up again. Back him up.
Back.
Okay, now.
Whoa.
Whoa. Good.
Wow.
Very good.
Nice.
Okay.
You were the bravest one, Danielle.
You haven't seen anything
I've
yet.
already talked back.
I'm bringing in my star pupil.
And you've practiced it, right? Well, yeah, where you go over and
Yeah.
then you loop,
Yes.
and then circle.
So my
flash.
goal in this, I want you to do it once, and then I'll tell you what the next part of it is. He's having lunch. His main
He's an
course
easy
was
keeper,
dirt.
huh?
His dessert is dirt. So just let him relax and walk wherever he's walking. Once he relaxes straight, do an inside turn, an outside turn. Now, don't be afraid to actually lay that rope on the hip and push it. So your hands won't have to be in the air so much if you get a little forward and keep a feel on the rope. You can lower your hands. Because actually they mean something when you lift them, or they should. try an inside turn, change direction, push the eye, pull the hip. Don't be afraid to just lay that right on the hip. Nice.
So you've done this before, huh?
She's been doing it at home.
Good for her.
Okay, bring them off and leg yield them back. And remember, when you use your line,
Excuse me. Get up. Just a minute. Let me get organized. Back over here.
okay. Now bring them back off again and try to get more behind him and really push that hip. Good job. See him collect up. So this horse will really show you how this is going to help him travel balanced. You need to take him off a little more so we can be wowed with your leg yield. Take him almost like to the middle. A little more. There. Now you push him over. And don't be afraid. There. Good job.
Nice.
Very
Is this
nice.
good?
All right. Let's change directions and try it on the other side. Come to the center. The answer is forward.
Come on.
It's always forward. Come on. So now cut the center, push the eye, pull the hip. Now, once you get good at this, you won't have to push the eye. You'll only push the eye if he doesn't understand. So he's at a point where you really shouldn't have to push the eye. You can bring him off, leg yield him back. See
This
how
is
nice-
not as good sign.
Well, that was very nice. Yeah. Take him right to the middle if you can, and then leg yield him over. And sometimes you can use that hip to turn him. There. Now you push him over, outside ring. Good job. Nice. See, I told you.
What I love about driving him is he relaxes and drops his head so nicely when
And look
he's
at
being
you.
driven.
You're relaxed.
And then when I do the hoe in the backup, like he stays down and low. It's so cool.
Yep.
But I'm still not accurate like with the, like I said with the figure 8.
Why don't we stop in the center, back him up. We still have to do Kathy, right?
And Judy.
And Judy, yeah. Yeah, so before this rain does something, let's, Judy, why don't you get ready to come in? And
Okay.
because it's going to be nice this afternoon, so we'll go in, we'll eat, we'll come out, and we'll do some. It may look like there's a movement, but I feel it's open. This is hold, full, full. This is hold. So it may look like I'm pulling, but this is right. This is full, full. Pull, pull. Okay, keep pulling. This is hold. This is feel, pull. Slow, walk, slow. This is feel, feel. So it's all, that's what feel is. Okay. Big difference between the ready? And let her rip. Good. Let him go wherever he wants to go and just start controlling the motion. Nice. All right, nice and relaxed, inside turn. Remember, you want to be able to push that hip when you inside turn. Push the hip over for your inside. There, nice. Okay, cut the center, inside turn. Get behind, push the eye, pull the hip, and change directions. Change directions. There we go. Perfect. Get in the buggy. Nice. Stay in the buggy. Catch the eye. So anytime you lose the eye, just touch the hip. Touch the line, touch the hip. Inside turn, cross the arena, change directions. Get in the buggy. Get in the buggy. There, nice. See, as soon as you touch that hip, you're going to get a nice turn. Nice. Okay, pick up a nice wheel, cut the arena, and then leg yield back. Push it over, leg yield over. Take that energy over. Take that energy over. Over, over. Okay. Ride forward. Okay. We're going to do one more turn and then we're calling it a day. Into the center, change sides. Push the hip, 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 push the hip. Thank you. Okay, now push the other hip, change eyes, push the other hip. So he's past the point where you have to push his eye, but sometimes you will. Get him going, go to the center, keep your reins together, keep a feel, a nice feel, ride him to the center, leg yield him over, get a nice feel, outside rein, outside rein, outside rein, outside rein, outside, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Go forward,
Look at that.
go forward. Remember, it's your inside rein that drives him forward, and it's low.
Oh, okay.
Just the way we taught him when we were leading. All right, take him to the center. Push his hip. Push his hip. Take him to the center. Ask him to stop. 1, 2, 3. Back up. Back up. 1, 2. Whoa. Nice.
Do you do this all the time?
I guess so.
Drop your rein so he knows you're relaxing. All right.
Wow.
Back and forth like this.
I gotta drag this thing.
Yeah,
This is one nice.
trying to get a little bit of everybody.
What?
Trying to get a little bit of everybody.
Cool. This is what you want.
You're a good boy. So instead of really opening my core, he's got those spots again.
Yeah.
Are they like hive
Yeah.
spots?
Yeah.
Might be
Came
from
out last week.
bugs.
You know, they came out with the trees.
Yep. That's exactly it.
It might be
And I thought at first that the reason I couldn't see him on the winter was because his fur was so thick, but I don't think that's the case.
Oh no, it's an
I
allergy.
yeah.
Watch him try to figure this out.
You're on top, you know.
I know.
Oh. He's so tall.
See, watch this horse figure this out.
This.
Licking and chewing. He's really trying. Good boy. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Now again, push your eye, pull your hip. Little kiss. Thank you. Good boy. Now I'll pull the hip, then push the eye. Thank you. See, he doesn't, and I'm holding. Just holding. Good boy. Because he immediately remembered what gave him the release a minute ago.
Yeah.
So you've got the door shut there, the door shut there. Good. See, the pressure stays the same. I'm just holding. So even though Good boy. Yeah. Good boy. So we have to get the pushing of the eye good. Then we'll break it down some. Come on, come on, come on. That little, yeah, good boy. Ready? Little pressure. Come on, come on, come on. Good. No, 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 no. You gotta keep coming. You gotta keep coming. You gotta keep coming. You gotta keep coming. Is it this? No, not that. Not that. Little tug, tug, tugs. Tug, tug, tug. Tug, tug, tug. Good boy. Felt deep that way.
Yeah.
Now I'm just letting him think about that for a minute. Put your eye over there. Good boy. That's all right. That's all right. Put your eye over there. Good boy. So I'm going to go to the other side. See me over here? Hello, I'm over here. So should I do something? No, I'm just standing. Now you should do something. Good boy. Now come back. Come back to me. Good boy. Hold that pressure on that. Oh. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Now for that, I'm going to change
Because he
that.
didn't go back again?
Right.
Yeah.
Here, good boy. Nope, you gotta be looking at it. Pay attention to where that eye is. Good, thinking. Come on. Do that deep step.
Who sent the pictures on
Facebook?
or Facebook?
Facebook? Val.
I couldn't get them.
Me
I couldn't
neither.
get them.
He won't drive.
Do you have a
very
Facebook
good.
page?
Well, I don't, but my son does, and I made him go on.
Is he friends with Val?
You have to friend the person.
He has to be friends with Val.
Well, I don't know if she has a private page or not.
She must, because I'm a Facebook member, and I couldn't get on.
Alright, so friend her, and then she'll just she'll accept it right away because she's
Yeah.
on her phone. And then you can look at it.
What's her last name?
La Rose.
Okay.
Larose.
You don't know how hard it was for my son to let me even get into
Yeah.
Facebook. Mom, I don't want you looking at my Facebook.
Yeah, I get the same thing.
Do you have something that I should know about on there? No, it's just an invasion of
He
privacy.
really does not understand.
Open up the page and I'll look at the pictures and then I'll leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. That's the problem with
Where you
everything.
going? And that's because he's been pulled on so much that he's learned to ignore it. So light, see this side, I comb it, light,
Yeah.
come on. Come on. So if he goes that way, I get bigger.
Yeah.
He's thinking in the right direction. Comb it again. Press that on. Come on. You're doing something.
Maybe if I just stand here, she'll go away.
Good boy. Come on.
There.
There. So you can drive them pretty easy. So maybe what we'll do here. Good. See, he truly, he just doesn't know.
He
what the
wants-
word
Yeah,
is.
he's trying.
Good. So you know what we're gonna do with him?
We're gonna stay
Well-
here and keep doing this.
No, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little more follow the feel exercise,
Okay.
because that's what he needs. Thank you. Thank you. So he doesn't have a problem with me changing eyes,
No.
but he's just not giving. So you just have to figure it out, bud. So all I'm doing with this, there, good boy. Now I tell you, add rhythm.
Yeah.
Good boy. We're leaving that alone. A horse is always good around his butt. Listen up. Even if a horse is always good around his butt, we always err on the side of caution and not get kicked if we can help it. So when I bring these reins over here, I'm prepared because some horses are just going to take them.
Him?
So if I can't push the eye, I can't straighten the horse out. And there's no prediction which horses will be best.
That's true.
So a little outside rein, he's leaking in. He's leaking in. So I'm just gonna do some inside turns, some outside turns. Inside turn. So I'm pushing his butt, just like in that exercise. That means get up. Good boy. So it's easier to steer motion when you have motion. So now I'm going to do an inside turn. I want to push his butt, press his eye, push his butt.
Wow.
You see how much easier it is when he's moving? When I spread my hands, it's to get out of the ropes. Okay.
Or to mean what?
Holy crap.
He's moving.
Good boy.
Forward.
Good boy. We're going to change eyes.
Carol's gonna need some lunch.
Push the eye. Pull the hip.
Good boy.
Good boy.
Wow.
Major.
Nice, Major.
All right, we're not going to get a leg yield on him probably. So, so I want to bring him off the fence and then outside rein.
Thinking about it.
It's not happening.
Yeah.
And I can't put that much energy into it right now.
That's only your second
But-
horse.
So if you wanted, now he's starting to go into a trot. What do you do? Or whatever. Right now I'm going to ride that because it's nice. So you can ride that.
Okay.
You got to feel here.
Yeah.
Desensitize him. So unless I'm giving him cues, that hip's not coming. But now I'm going to get back in the buggy. Get the fork ready. So I'm going to turn him on the inside. Push his eye. Pull his hip.
That's good with the push.
Yeah.
See, now you know what you got
See,
there.
now he'd be better. Whoa. Left, right, left. Whoa.
Yeah.
You. We're gonna back up. You gotta go on the left side first. So they back in pairs. It's right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot. Okay.
Wow. Very nice.
So you pull one rein, high.
Wow.
So I press and release. Ready? Let's do one more and you'll be done. I want to be able to just touch and not have to push the eye. I want it all hip. Good boy. Yeah, good for you. That was really nice.
All you gotta do is say it.
Really nice. So I asked first, remember I said how we teach everything with the head and then we go to the body? So I asked first and I'll say, will this help you? Remember how we did this before? Good boy. Yeah. So he's good. He's a good boy. Have you practiced at home? Liar. Nope, slap him with the inside. See what happened? Slap him with the inside. There the girl. Slap his inside. Inside, inside, not outside.
You're right.
Oh.
No. You're right.
Oh. Well, that inside.
Well, because we want his head to go this way.
Oh, sorry. A little dyslexic there.
I always use my left, my right.
Inside.
How do you know that?
And now make him walk. Make him walk. Left, right. Saw his face. So if he's going to be a jerk, we're going to do something about it. Okay, fantastic.
We're all gonna keep him
Get in the
off.
buggy. No, you're going to get in the buggy.
Oh.
Jen's going to take her horse off the fence.
All right.
Get as much in the buggy as you can.
Okay.
Now you're going to do an inside turn. You just keep his feet busy and he won't have time for all that happy crap. Push his eye, pull his butt. Drive him, whack him. There you go, good girl. Boy, I wish we had a video of Judy the other day.
Doing what?
Oh, he was airs above the ground in here, and she took care of him. She's got his number now. Now leg yield him over. Get way over. Pull the outside rein and drive the hip. See, that was the beginning. Drive him forward now.
I didn't have him in far enough.
Okay, you don't have a feel on your reins is your problem.
Yep.
Okay, so bring him inside again. Get in the buggy. You're out of the buggy. Get way in the buggy.
raining.
Bring him inside. Now get way over and drive him over. Don't let him go forward. Make him go over.
Yeah. Well, he took one step.
Good job, boy, Judy.
One good step.
Look at Judy. Bring him in. Push him out. Now outside rein and push him out. Don't let him go forward. Get way over. Push. You got to be over in the buggy. If you fall out of the buggy, he's just going to ignore you. Got to be in the buggy. There, he's ready to go. Outside rein, don't let him turn his head to you. Use that outside rein. See, go forward. So what happened, Judy? Too much hip, not enough outside rein.
Okay. That horse doesn't go out in the rain, Danielle?
I don't know.
I have a girlfriend who ran home from work every time it rained.
Outside rein, make him go. Make him go. There. Now go forward. No. I'm sorry. I pushed. Don't be greedy. Because he gave to that.
Okay.
So go to the same spot again. Relax. Get a nice feel. Bring him in. Get way in the buggy. Get behind him. Now, outside rein. Push him over. Drive him over. Outside rein. Drive him to the outside rein. You gotta be in the buggy, girl. Don't listen. Do not try to do it if you're not in the buggy. You have to be behind them.
You have to get your breath with this.
Yeah. It's like, imagine trotting now.
I'm glad it was you and
I'm
not-
so headed sheep.
How many horses did I do? Come on.
No kidding. I think you're walking.
I did a little trotting.
Yeah, you did.
She was walking fast with Major.
Yes, very
he was.
fast. Practically trotting. You gotta pull the outside rein.
Yep.
I mean the inside rein to get it to turn his head. So when you just whack him forward. But when he's going that way, it's always the inside hip you use.
Yep.
Inside hip.
Yep.
You want to see his eye, honey. You can't see his eye. And the only way you can see his eye is to drive his hip. So every time you can't see his eye, tap his hip.
Yep. He's inside.
Inside.
Yes.
Every single time you can't see his eye, whack his hip. Inside. Say, look at me. Look at me, look at me. Thank you. Good job. Let's get this fixed first. Stay in the buggy. Inside eye. Okay, now when he looks at me, you drive him over. You gotta get in the buggy. You're not in the buggy. And you can't let him go forward. You gotta hold that energy and push it over.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry, just do it.
No, I said all
Get in the
right.
buggy, get in the buggy, get in the buggy, get in the buggy. You might want to be a hair closer, not too close, but a hair. You gotta get in the buggy. Get practically on the other side. Your hands have to pass his tail
Okay.
to the right. Put your hands like they were gonna go way over. There, there, there. Now you can push him over. Almost.
So when I
Now there you had a little too much rein, not enough hip.
Yep.
Let me know when you're gonna faint.
I need more practice.
All right.
But we're okay.
Okay, bring him up the middle. Let's try one more time. Okay. Push that hip. Don't try laying it on the. See, you have to get in the buggy. You are absolutely not in the buggy.
Imagine like a
I
straight
thought
line.
I was.
I was just
Got
gonna
it.
You gotta be right
You
behind
gotta be behind his tail.
You gotta be able to see his eye.
You behind his tail and cock your head. Just
Whenever
to
you
see
do
his
that
eye.
though, he turns more, so you can't get in there. So imagine a straight line when you're cutting the ring, when you're going down the center. Imagine a straight line. Your horse is walking straight. You're directly behind him.
Now
then
stay
ask him to
directly
go over.
behind him and make him go
Directly.
straight. There you
Pull
go.
your right rein.
There.
Now.
Right rein, right rein. Don't let him go forward. Okay, now drive him over, but keep your right rein and stay behind him.
Shorten your right rein. Just your right.
Okay, now.
Whack. Right rein. Pull back.
Right rein.
Hold your
Don't
right
let
rein.
him go forward. Make him go over. Take that energy over.
Oh, you forgot about the other horse.
Danielle, jump in there and do it. We don't want her to faint.
Maybe. I can use my horse. I'm in classes.
All right, stop for a minute. Now walk behind her. See what she just walk behind her.
You ready? Yep.
Don't step on her ropes though. Hold her ropes up in the air.
There you go.
No, just stay far enough behind her. She's gonna hold the ropes.
I'm gonna wait till we go around.
Let her hold the ropes. You know why? Because it's gonna
right
put her. Hey, she's taking it. Don't worry.
I got this
All right,
one.
get a little further behind. Now stay as much behind her as you can. So she's bringing her up the
Holding his
middle.
inside ring.
Okay.
Okay, I'm holding outside. You hold.
Yep.
Don't quit him. Don't quit him.
Well,
Don't quit him.
Hold on. Hold on, class. Do that.
don't go my right rope. Okay, sorry. No, it's okay.
Now practically cut him up the middle. There. Don't quit him. Don't quit him. More hip. More hip. More hip. More
Let go
hip.
of my
More
rope.
hip.
Sorry.
Okay.
There. There. All right.
Walk on. He moved his butt over, but
Yeah. Just do it again.
You don't want to hurt. You gotta,
Do it.
you gotta get him going. See, he wants to stop and visit.
All right, right there. Take him up the middle.
Middle. Holding
Okay,
my right
push him
rein.
over.
walk.
Now here, hold it right here. Here's what's wrong.
Wait a second.
Yeah, I think we can Carol.
Yep. Because I can't.
Get a tap, ladies. Well, that's what I was having trouble. You know? He acts like he totally doesn't know. It's probably because I was asking him directly and releasing at the wrong time and he got confused.
He's just working.
Maybe. This is entirely
She's
possible.
gonna, when he starts backing up,
Yeah.
like you did, she's
Here's
gonna
the
whack
first
it.
problem. These reins.
You know, if you don't have enough to do something, why don't you get out for 1 second?
Do you want to take these black ones now?
I think those ropes aren't bad.
They're light.
They're light as, what are the black ones, Elizabeth? Where
They're
are those?
heavy.
Remember I said this is all about keeping your
I gotta
horse
get going.
between your reins and your legs. I'm keeping him between my reins and my legs. So to do that, I have to have him between my reins and my legs. So I have a feel. Good boy. So I'm in the buggy. I'm going to bring him off with a feel. Now I'm going to ask him to come over with a feel. Oh my God. You're just going to wait.
It's like, I didn't ask actually, I just yelled at him.
Yeah, I did too.
That was my problem.
I yelled.
So I have a feel. Inside rein. Inside rein. Now I'm going to get into the buggy. I'm going to take him up the middle. Inside rein, see? There. Now I'm going to take that energy and say, over, over, over.
So your body's like that, you see your body?
Can you turn my key?
Yeah. Because she did, she went.
Inside rein. And notice
Yeah,
his
you
head
know what? I
coming
didn't have
down.
time.
Head coming down. Easy.
Carrie, you should have yelled at me for my timing. I was just whacking him. I should
know,
have
me
been
too.
timing it with it.
I mean, well, how are you going to learn? Press the eye. See how soft I am? See, I let that slide. Then I pick it up again. Head down. Now, outside rein. Turn the key. Turning the key. Driving the hip. Driving the hip.
Oh,
You're holding that outside rein.
Stopping the forward with the outside rein. Inside rein. Outside rein. Move that hip. Move that hip. Move that hip. So now I'm doing it just with the hip. Now I'm doing his face. Face. Add the hip if it won't work on his face. Good. Come up the middle. Just catch the eye. Turn the key. Hold it forward. Turn the key. No. Good boy. Go forward. There. Now, a little outside rein. Nope, go forward. There. Come on. There. Come on. Nope, give me your eye. Good boy. You're a good boy.